out just a little bit so they've got room.
Yeah, because I think if we got the plastic ones, it would be
The new Westside Elementary School is located in the heart of what's called the Westside Flats. That's parallel to the historic scenic Kanawha River. The Westside Flat is also one of the most blighted areas. And so that school represents hope. It represents possibility.
We're fortunate to be here with this group of individuals today. It's educators, it's parents, it's support personnel, it's community members.
Too much across this country, teachers are being demonized. It's the school's fault, and no, it's the parents' fault. You know what? It's everyone's opportunity to be a part of the solution. And this school represents people coming together to say, I want to be part of the solution. And certainly as
Kanawha County School Board and the School Building Authority, they built a world-class facility. That makes a statement. And it helps us make the case to the young people. Now, we expect a world-class effort.
This year, we're in a brand new building, so it was got to get everything ready, got to get everything cleaned up. Everything was in boxes, so it took us a while to get our classrooms together. You panic, and then that moment they walk in the door, it comes together at the last minute, and it gives you a really good feeling inside when you see the kids walk in the morning.
If you had a different way, raise your hand. I don't. Ooh, Emily, show us your way. I love that.
Being a first-year teacher, feeling out what I need to really focus on curriculum-wise. There are so many different skills I feel like I need to cover. And working with a very high poverty demographic, sometimes that is a challenge for me to make sure that every child is ready to go on to the next step.
Today we're going to talk about our book fair.
One of our partners is First Book. This new partner today has delivered in the last few days enough books to Westside Elementary so that every child in this school will have 2 books. In addition to that, the AFT is providing $1,000 to Westside Elementary for the librarian to go online and pick out her own $1,000 of these books.
We use lots of reading incentive. Of course, we have our therapy dog, who is a great reading incentive. She will listen to children read for hours and hours on end, and they love to read to her. We use Accelerated Reader, which is a great incentive for children to read because they can earn points. But to me, the single most important thing to foster a love for reading for children is to love it yourself. I mean, to just be able to say to every child, you may have a book. You may choose what you'd like.
AFT West Virginia was one of the 5 to receive an AFT Innovation Grant. We envisioned bringing partners together who can help with the whole child, who can help do things that can't be done in the classroom, to help them turn Westside Elementary into a true community school.
How much time would I have to get to school?
An hour.
I spent a lot of time around the country and hearing the kind of demagoguery that goes on. And when you come to West Virginia, you see instead people that are like people in this room thinking about how do we take issues and adversity and turn it into opportunity. Community schools are ways of doing that by creating schools as centers of neighborhood and centers of community.
I was really excited about the new school, and I think it's going to be a positive influence on the Westside community as far as the staff, the teachers, the students, the whole community, because they're not just active at the school, but they're pouring, into the communities and let the parents come and do hands-on activities.
We have a dental clinic that the children can participate in, and we also have a medical clinic. It's not complete yet, but it will be very soon.
I live in the neighborhood. I live a block from the school in the after-school hours to provide a place where children feel safe. is an amazing thing to be able to offer.
There is a renaissance, an attitude of people believing that that we can change this neighborhood, this community, and through education in this building. I think it becomes the fortress, or how we can build around that. We can start creating economic development. We can start creating better housing.
We've also purchased this house next to it, and we've started some renovations on it on the inside.
Pastor Watts works here on the west side, and he is very instrumental in changing this part of town from the crime and the violence that it's known for into a safe place for not only the kids, but for their whole entire family.
We're grateful for this new friendship and partnership that's been established with the American Federation of Teachers. I found Bob Brown and Judy Hale to be what I really like, and I found truth tellers. I've not had the opportunity to sit there and talk to Randy Weingarten, all right? But I believe that we are brothers and sisters from different mothers, because I followed her work from a distance, and I'm a tremendous fan. But again, they are the bridge, AFT West Virginia. They bridged us with the National. They bridged us with Save the Children. They serve as a bridge to connect us with First Books. And at the end of the day, the teachers' unions are a part of the fabric of the community. So they have a vested interest in the public schools functioning well and children achieving at high levels. We share that vision. You have to breathe the oxygen on the west side. You got to feel the soil beneath your feet. And then you can experience the energy and the hope and the expectation that is pulsating in the community, because hope has returned to the west side of Charleston.
My name is Gerald Comer, and I make a difference in the lives of children every day.
My name is Ashley Grogg, and I make a difference.
My name is Debbie Canada, and this is Paca, the professional therapy dog, and we make a difference every day in the lives of kids. Don't we, Paca?